It was a comfortable day across the region. In fact, it was just at the top of the hour that we fell below freezing in Minot. As of now, we're at 31 degrees. The light breeze out of the southeast continues at 13 miles per hour. Mohall, Karlsruhe also reporting 31. Still right at freezing for Harvey. The rest of us at least dipping into the mid to upper 20s at this time. Not much has changed since yesterday as far as our weather pattern. High pressure still off to our east. The west still getting on that rain in California with that low pressure system that's going to be making its way onshore. It's still off the coast, but the effects of the moisture are being felt in California and could be felt later on this week and next week, especially Christmas Eve and Christmas Day across parts of the northern and central plains, as this could intensify and potentially develop a Colorado low. That could bring precipitation to parts of North Dakota for your Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. But the track is uncertain because the Colorado low still has not formed yet. But nonetheless, precipitation will be a potential across parts of our region, and the track of the storm will determine who gets moisture and who does not. But at this time, we are expecting minimal impacts for North Dakota, but in case that changes, we'll let you know in the coming days. Still lots of moisture expected from the Gulf of Mexico and from the Pacific as well. But you'll notice at home as we go through the next 7 days, relatively dry across north central North Dakota, but that's not to say that we won't get any type of precipitation, even a wintry mix possible for parts of the north central part of North Dakota. So here's what gives you an idea of what could happen. Still expecting that low to remain to our south and east. The high pressure is kind of going to be our saving grace, because if that holds strong, that could keep the heaviest precipitation well to the south of North Dakota, possibly the southern Red River Valley may be getting on some of that. But we will have potential for a wintry mix across North Dakota for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day as that colder air pushes in. But for the time being, the travel impacts are forecast to remain minimal at this time. Check out the weekend. Saturday, 40 still, near freezing for Sunday. And notice those snow chances only at 20% for northern North Dakota. And notice they've dropped a bit for southern North Dakota as well. As far as what's going to be happening for the next 24 hours, let's talk about that. Nice weather for the evening and overnight. Still a bit on the cloudy side for tomorrow, but we'll start out the day mostly in the lower 20s. More sunshine the second half of the day. And notice the temperature trend. 30s for the northeast. The central region will likely be in the 40s, 50s likely for far southwestern North Dakota. So for tonight, expect temperatures in the 20s. Minot will likely be reaching the low 40s for tomorrow, and that could continue into Saturday. Questionable about Sunday and Monday, but still not expecting any significant impacts for the Minot area.
Thank you, Henry.